guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be trying out some new plumping lip liners, and I'm very excited because I love anything that's going to give us a plumping effect to our lips, if it's a gloss, lip liner, lipstick. So today we're going to be trying out the Colourpop So Juicy plumping lip liners with peptides, and it also has ceramides and ginger in it, so it's supposed to give us a plumping effect. It's supposed to smooth out the fine lines to our lips that we may have. It's also supposed to be feather resistant, so it's not going to give us too much feathering on our lips. And essentially it is vegan and cruelty free and really creamy and velvety and soft like on our lips. So the formula. So today we're going to be trying them on. I picked up 4 shades. They did launch 6 different shades. They run for $8, by the way. And so today we're going to be trying on all 4. We're going to see how pigmented, how does it feel on, how much of a plumping effect does it give, and essentially see if it's actually worth picking up for the price point. So I hope you guys enjoy today's video. Everything will be linked down below. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, let's go ahead and jump on in and try them on. So really quickly, I just want to let you guys know, if you hear like little crunchy sounds in the background, it is Muffin. She's Muffin, my little new dog that I just got. She's only like 2-3 months. She's in her little crate. She's separated from the rest of the animals in the house. So right now she's having dinner, okay? Because she starts crying when I'm not around for some reason. So, especially when she knows I'm in the house. So if you hear that, I am so sorry, you guys. I'm just trying to film, you know what I mean? But starting off in our first lip shade, it is called Tease, okay? And this is described as a light, warm, nude lip liner shade. And it is so pretty, you guys. I absolutely love it. I feel like I'm gonna end up really liking this lip liner shade. It glided on effortlessly, feels really creamy, and it definitely has a velvety finish that is really, really nice. I feel like it's gonna feel like lipstick, like when you're playing it on, it's gonna be really creamy. It's gonna glide on effortlessly. It's gonna be really pretty. So for the packaging is really simple, but I love that it's clear at the top. They can instantly see which shade you're grabbing, and I love how thin and precise it is. You do not need a pencil sharpener. It is automatic, so it makes it super convenient, especially when you're traveling, that you don't have to worry about like a pencil sharpener. As for a scent, to be honest, I do pick up a scent. It smells like refreshing. It almost smells like peppermint, but it's so lightly scented that I don't really feel like it's something you're gonna instantly smell when you're like applying it on. As for a plumping effect, so far I don't feel any tingling sensation swatching it on the back of my hand, but obviously, at least in my experience, we will see. I feel it more when you apply it on your lips, okay? So I'm hoping that it does give a plumping effect because the price point, $8, is really, really nice, you guys. I'm not even gonna lie. So let me remove the lip combo that I currently have on, and then we'll jump on in and try on Tease. All right, guys, look how creamy. Look, that's like with the minimalist amount of pressure, and it transfers over really nicely. So it definitely is creamy, and it definitely has a really beautiful velvety like finish to it so far. Tease, love it. So pretty. Love the undertone to it. It literally glided on effortlessly on my lips. It didn't tug at my lips. And again, I don't deal with dry lips, you guys. So just wanted to point that out there. But I always use a lip mask before I film any videos. Like even before I do my makeup or anything, I apply my skincare, but I always apply a lip mask. So by the time I get to the step of applying on the lip product of my choice, at least I tried to hydrate my lips, or at least I'm hoping they're hydrated. So I just want to point that out. The one that I love and use is the Ciate London. This is the 2-in-1 everyday lip balm and mask. It's really, really good. I've had it for such a long time. I'm almost like done. It is really nice. So if you haven't tried it, I highly suggest it. But this is basically, you guys, I love the undertone. It looks really natural. It definitely has like a plumping effect to my lips. Like I feel that minty, refreshing feeling, and it was really easy to shade my lips. Like if this feels like a lipstick, it feels really, really nice. It feels velvety and soft. I almost feel like I don't have anything on, but since I feel that like refreshing feeling on my lips, that's the only thing that reminds me that I literally just applied something. But so far I really love the undertone. I feel like it's going to work with so many different skin complexions, and you can use it with so many different like lipstick shades. Let me give you one example that I absolutely love, and it is the lipstick called Tone. This one's from Nova Beauty. It's like this beautiful like nude. It has a really nice undertone. I swatched it on the bottom. I just feel like you can apply this in the center of your lips to give it a little nice little pouty effect. And as for a plumping effect, I do feel something, you guys. Like it doesn't burn like crazy, but it definitely feels like something is going on. It feels nice and refreshing. But yeah, I definitely feel it like in the main like outer edges of my lips. And so far I feel like it is slightly like reducing the fine lines on my lips. I notice a little bit more of the fine lines in the center of my lips, but I feel like that's expected, you know, like it's not going to completely make it go away. So far I really love Tease. Let's move on to lip shade number 2. The second lip shade we're going to go ahead and try on. This is called Jaguar. This is described on their website as a neutral mid-tone nude. You guys, it is so pigmented. This is giving me fall winter vibes. This is giving me chocolate brown, Hershey Kiss. Yeah, it's really pigmented, you guys. Not a lip shade I would naturally gravitate towards, especially because it's so creamy. I think if I would use this lip shade, I'd probably be super light-handed because I would want like a tiny, fair amount of this lip liner shade on my lips. And I'd apply it like in the bottom lip area just to give a more of a pouty effect over another like lip liner shade that I've already applied on. So I'd like double layer it. But other than that, I don't know, you guys. Maybe if I wore like a taupey lipstick, I'd line my lips with something like this and like lightly fade the edges just to give it more of like a softer effect to this lip liner, just because it is pretty pigmented. So I feel like when it comes to these lip shades like this, it's either a hit and miss. Like you're either looking for it and you like something like this, or you probably don't, unfortunately. So just as an FYI, I just want to be really honest with you guys. But let's see how it looks on, because maybe you'll end up really liking it. Oh yeah, it is so creamy, you guys. Look at that. If you're like super light-handed, it doesn't apply on as dark. So that's a perk. Hey guys, what do you think of Jaguar? Definitely super pigmented. It is pretty though. I do like the undertone. I do like a chocolate brown, but honestly, I don't wear it out. Like I never end up wearing it, but it is really nice. I do feel like it works really well with my skin complexion. As you saw, it was really easy to line my lips. It definitely is really creamy. The only thing that I'm worried about now that I'm thinking about it, I would be worried about like if I left it in my car and I was trying to line my lips, if the formula would kind of melt and get really messy, and if it would become an issue if I left it in the car like when it's summertime. So that is the only thing, but stay tuned for one of my monthly fave fails, because I'll definitely put it to the test and see like how the formula, if it changes at all, if I leave it in my car and it's really hot and then I want to use it. So stay tuned. But overall, it's really pretty. Like the undertone is really easy to shade in my lips. I definitely feel the tingling sensation. I literally feel like I don't have anything on. It feels nice and powdery and soft. I definitely feel like it gives a smoothing effect to the outer edges of my lips. Granted, I still see the fine lines in the center of my lips, but it doesn't look bad. It looks just really natural. Everyone has fine lines to their lips, you know what I mean? So overall, I really like it. It's very nice, even though it's not a lip shade that I naturally gravitate towards, you know what I mean? That's the only thing. So let's move on to lip shade number 3. Moving on to our third lip shade. This is called Westwood. This is described on their website as a neutral mauve pink lip shade. It is so pretty, you guys. Like it looks so natural. I feel like it's going to work with so many different skin complexions. I feel like for everyday wear, I feel like you want something really natural, subtle, and soft. I feel like this might be a nice option. You can easily wear this like alone, pair it with a lipstick, a nude lipstick, or even a gloss over it. It would look so pretty on. I feel like it's gonna almost look like my natural lip color shade. So I feel like it's gonna be really pretty on. So let's see how it applies on. And yeah, it's very close to my lip color shade. Yeah, very pretty, very nice. I absolutely love it. I can already tell it's gonna be like one of my new favorite lip shades, you guys. So nice. Westwood, oh my gosh. Looks so much better after filling everything in and lining my lips and shading them in and everything. It looks so nice. Love this lip shade, you guys. I think out of all of them, this is my favorite. Just because even though it's pigmented, it looks like my natural lip color, but a little bit more pigmented. It looks really nice. I'd wear this alone. Like I honestly don't feel like you need a lipstick or gloss or anything like that. It was so easy to apply on. It feels really lightweight, but still really refreshing the feeling on my lips. Like so far it's been really consistent. I don't feel like the tingling sensation kind of goes away even after removing the lip color. Removing it is actually pretty easy, by the way. So far I really like that, because there's some lip liners, you guys, that is hard to remove, and after a long day you don't want to really deal with that. You want to be able to just take it off, you know what I mean? So that is the only thing, but so far I really like it. Very natural. Works really well with my skin complexion. What do you guys think? Let me quickly show you how easy it is, by the way, to remove this lip shade or these lip liners. Probably not the best example because this lip shade looks really natural, like close to my lip color, but hopefully you can like see the difference. It's just so easy to remove. The last final lip shade we're going to go ahead and try on, this is called Slay, and this is described on their website as a warm brown. And you guys, it is warm, okay? This is giving me chestnut. This is giving me espresso. Yeah, it's giving me espresso for sure. It is so pigmented. I thought it was going to be more of like a nude, but no, like that's why you should sometimes be cautious when you're ordering stuff online, because it always sometimes looks different in person. But this is definitely really pigmented. I feel like you're either gonna love it or hate it. If you like something a little bit more vampy, you're gonna end up liking this one. It's giving me warm fall like vibes. It is really nice. I like a chocolate brown, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not sure how I'm gonna feel about like just wearing one shade like this alone. I think if I wore a lip shade like this, I'd probably top it off and do an ombre effect and apply on like a nude lip shade of some sort in the center of my lips to kind of give it a little bit more dimension. And I would do like a really light amount on the outer edges just because it is pretty pigmented. So really quickly, you guys, I swatched all 4 lip liner shades on the back of my arm. It's probably a horrible example, but I'll do an up close clip of this, of all 4 swatches, so you can see a little bit more clearly and how they look. But basically the first one on top is Tease, the second one down it is Jaguar, the third one down is Westwood, and the last and final is Slay. So as you can tell, they're pretty pigmented. I feel like Westwood out of all 3 is the most like, in a way, lightest shade out of all, but they're all really pretty. I feel like Tease and Tease and Westwood are my favorite too. But yeah, I can definitely see myself wearing Westwood. Slay, even though Slay is not a lip shade I would naturally gravitate towards, it's still really pretty. It was really easy for me to line my lips and shade them in. I feel like it works really well with my skin complexion. I feel like if this was the only thing you had in your purse and you forgot your lipstick, I feel like this would work. Like, it's super easy. Like, the formula feels literally like lipstick, you guys. It feels really lightweight. It was really easy to line my lips. It didn't tug at them at all. And yeah, I don't feel like it enhanced the fine lines. I do love the velvety finish that it gives. It's not too drying, but it's nice and creamy. And I just really like the packaging. I love that it's automatic. All I have to do is like twist the little nozzle for it to rise. I like the packaging and the price point. I feel like $8, it's definitely worth picking up and giving a try and just see what is out there. I feel like Westwood was my favorite lip shade out of all of them, just because I feel like it's the more like nude wearable lip shade out of basically all 4 shades that I picked up. I'm very curious to see what the last 2 lip shades that I didn't get would look like in person, just because I feel like they're all pretty pigmented, that I wish there were a little bit more like everyday nudes, you know what I mean? I hope that makes sense. But if you've tried any of these lip liners, comment down below, share your thoughts. What you like, what you didn't like, what did you think? Do you feel like that gives you a plumping effect? Do you feel like it like softened the fine lines to your lips in any way? What do you think of the finish? Comment down below, share your thoughts, and as always, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and as always, I will see you all in my next video. Bye!